Hey, what's going on, guys? Special toy box for you guys, Father Day edition. I'm not gonna do any boxing, man. I just wanted to show you guys what I got for Father's Day. And as you can see here, I got a couple Funko Pops. Now, this is Star Wars from the Bad Batch series that's on Disney Plus right now. I got both the Hunter and the Wrecker. And when I first saw, the prototypes for this that is gonna be released, man, I was hooked. I knew that I wanted to have them, man. So I got this for Father's Day, which is actually really cool. There's actually like a set of, I think, 5 or 6 maybe. I think 5. But the one that I really wanted to get was this guy right here, the Wrecker. And then when I got the Hunter, I was really impressed with the way that it looks too, man. You know, in my old age, I'm getting more, I'm going more along with the Empire. But I collect all the Stormtrooper stuff. It's similar to collecting like armor, like Iron Man armor and stuff like that, the way I look at it. But they've done such a great job, especially Funko, with not just getting the license for Star Wars, man, but diversifying their pops. You know, there's personality with a lot of these characters, and Funko does a great job of capturing the personality, not just the overall look. So that's why I stick with Funko Pops, man. I've been collecting Funko Pops for years. And as the years go on, man, they just keep on getting better and better. I know there's times where you might think that Funko has run its course, that they're getting too big, that they've got too many licenses and stuff like that. But I used to think that way sometimes, but not anymore, dude. I think they've passed the point of no return. And I just enjoy collecting their stuff. So, yeah, this is really cool Father's Day gift, man. I'm really happy with this. And then the next thing I got was from my kids. The card that I got from them, as you can see here, the Millennium Falcon. Because my kids know I'm a huge Star Wars fan, man. I'm OG Star Wars. And they know this, man, which is funny because my kids aren't really big on Star Wars. I mean, it's understandable, you know, they're a couple generations removed. And I do have a connection with Star Wars that's also personal, man. It's like the first and only movie my dad took me for, which was episode 4. And I actually saw that when it released in the theater here in Hawaii, so that was cool. So I'm never gonna forget that. So yeah, like I said, I got a special attachment to it, so I'm definitely gonna be a Star Wars fan for life. But as you can see here, see it kind of comes off the page. It just whoever thought of doing this card is cool, and you know, kudos to my kids, man, for picking it up. Love those guys. But then last but not least, this is a gift I got for myself for Father's Day. And the reason why I got it is because one of my coworkers, man, he showed me the pictures of what he got for Father's Day, and in fact, the one that he got was the last one at the store. It was a Best Buy in one of the other towns. And so when he got that and showed me, I ran to Best Buy near my house, and I was lucky, man, because I got this one, and it's kind of beaten up, but that's okay. So I'm not gonna keep this in the box. I'm actually gonna take it out because, as you can see, it's a control holder as well as a charger. I believe it's a charger. But it can also, like, I've seen pictures of people, like he put his phone on here. He also put like a switch on it. He's putting all kind of stuff on it, man. But it's really cool. I mean, this video won't do it justice, but when you see it in person, it's really nice to build and everything. I might do an unboxing of it because you know, Halo Infinite's coming, so I'll do a series on my channel called The Road to Halo Infinite. You know, as you guys know or may not know, I'm a huge Halo fan. It's the reason why I got into Xbox, was because of Halo. Got into a LAN party with my friends, and I was playing with them. And ever since I did that LAN party, man, I was hooked. And the very next day, you know, I went to my friend's. He's in the military, and so we went to the barracks, man. And we had a 4-day weekend, because I worked at the hospital. So there's a 4-day weekend. My friend said, "Hey, come to the barracks, dude. We're gonna have a LAN party, play Halo." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll check it out." And it was cool because when I went there, man, what they did was they put the little hub in the middle of the hallway, and they ran the LAN cable through like everybody's room. And then I think it was like 16. Was it 16 players? Yeah. And so one of the guys that wasn't there, he went somewhere on leave, and so he let the people use the room. So I was in that room, using his big screen TV, and everybody had a TV screen of their own, and they were playing. And we played for hours, man. I didn't leave the barracks till like almost 9 o'clock at night. Which is crazy to think about, man. It's like, it's so easy to do it now because we have everything online, you know, because of what Microsoft kind of built with their infrastructure. But I mean, to think that all the stuff we had to do, and yeah, then the very next day, man, the next day I got up, as soon as the store opened, I ran to the store and I bought an Xbox. And that's how I got my first Xbox. And then I fell in love with other games like MechAssault and the other stuff that they have. But I mean, yep, dude, it's my first love right here, man. Halo. You know, never forget. Dude, and that's why I'm really excited to see what they're going to do in Infinity. I love the E3 show that they had. Really thought they did a good job. I know some people wanted more on the story. I'm willing to wait. What I'm hoping that they do is that they'll start sharing little bits of it as we get closer to the launch, like they did with Halo 5. Because I absolutely loved Halo 5, man. I love the story. I didn't have any problems with what they did with Halo 5. Liked Locke, like the way Master Chief was handled. Loved the story with Cortana continuing. And so with that little video that they showed at E3, it looks like they're going to continue on that path, which I'm happy about, man. Because, you know, sometimes, man, when you create stuff, you got to stick true to your vision. And then the way with the fans are, you know what I mean, like that. Fans are just passionate, dude. You got to deal with that. You know, that's just the way it is. And but I'm glad that they're going to do that to kind of finish out the story. That looks like that's what they're going to do. Hopefully, as the months roll on into the launch, we'll get a lot more information on it. But like I said, I for one am ready to be playing Halo, man. In fact, I plan to, like, I got a couple books that I have. One I haven't read yet. I'm going to start diving into that, man. Start going backwards to look through some of the mythology. And you know, and that's the kind of stuff I do, man. It's a nerd thing. Like right now, I'm watching. I'm prepping to finish out My Hero Academia. I let a couple of the seasons save. Like I watched like seasons 1 through 3 over and over again. And then what I did this week was just rewatch all the episodes in season 3, prepping for season 4, and then ultimately season 5. And then because what I like to do, man, I don't like to wait on episodes, man. I'll actually stop watching and wait and let it build up so that I can just blast through it one time. Because I hate that when there's something happens in the show and then you want to wait and it's like, you gotta wait till next week. You know, that's why one thing I love about Netflix and the way Crunchyroll does it. But yeah, man, this is the big man right here. That multiplayer, dude, I was really blown away by that multiplayer. All the stuff that they're adding in. And I know some people are kind of worried about it, like some of the stuff that they saw, but I'm not, dude. After Halo 5, I'm all in. Because with Halo 5, when they had that ground and pound move, and I was kind of worried about it, to be honest with you. I was like, oh man, how is this going to affect the gameplay? I mean, how's it going to look? You know, will it be even usable? And all my fears were put aside once I started playing the multiplayer. Well, actually, when you start playing the game. But then putting in the multiplayer, it was smooth. It was a smooth transition, man. Just another move to add to the Master Chief's repertoire, and that's what it looks like they're going to do with this. I mean, with some of the weapons and stuff that they have, the vehicles, which I think is cool, expanding the universe a little bit more, hopefully opening up the gameplay to try and draw in some people, right? I mean, I know I'm good with it, so I don't think I have a problem with it. So yeah, looking forward to it. But anyway, man, I just wanted to share this Father's Day, kind of a mini toy box Father's Day edition for you guys. But I'll do unboxing of this and then actually show it in action. And then I'll probably do an unboxing of these. But what I think I'll do first is I'll try and get the whole collection because they look really nice. And I still have them in the box and stuff like that. But I can see the detail. It's amazing. And even the paint. I mean, with Funko, you know, you kind of hit or miss sometimes. But they've gotten way better in their painting than they were before. Some of my older Funko Pops. I mean, they can't go backwards though, man. They've done such a great job on some stuff that when they make a mistake, it's very noticeable. You could have got away with that back, you know, like 5-7 years ago, but not now. Especially with some of the unique stuff that they're making, they gotta make it good. But anyway, man, again, quick video, man. All in channel, Jose Forever. We out.